Tim Letcher, go ahead and moderate. It's all yours.
Okay, if you got questions for Jacob, raise your hand. Jerry Tipton, go right ahead.
Jacob, how many, I got two questions, I hope. How many different guys did you guard tonight?
I don't know. But as I said before in the past, whoever coach needs me to guard, I'm a guard, and I'm gonna do it with pride because I take pride in my defense. So whoever is in front of me, I'm gonna try my hardest to stop them.
And I wonder, you guys had been talking about being in a close game, possession by possession and executing. How do you think you guys performed in that situation?
Down the stretch, we definitely made plays that won us the game. We definitely played a lot better in the last 4 minutes, and coach has always emphasized the last 4 minutes of a game. If we're in close game situations, how we're going to finish. And I think we did a pretty well job of finishing the game. We still have some things we need to work on, but that's just a part of basketball. So we're going to go back to the drawing board, see what we need to fix, and then get better at it.
Thanks.
John Hale.
Jacob, for as much fun as it is to blow everybody out, can a game like tonight actually teach you guys more about yourselves than some of those other recent games have?
100%. We walked into the locker room after the game, and the first thing we said was way to stay together. And in a close game like this, the environment was crazy. For us to stay together when they went on their runs is big. It's big time. And it just shows the type of group that we are. Not only are we cool with each other off the court, but on the court, we're not going to fight about anything. We're going to get on each other's behinds, but that's about it. We know it's all love, and we're going to continue to stay together and work hard so we can get W's like this.
Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, Jacob, for the holdovers from last year's team, how sort of cathartic is it to get in games like this that you guys kept getting in over and over and over again last year and being so frustrated by not being able to do those last little things at the end? How satisfying is it to be part of such a different group this year where you're able to figure it out and get it done even when it's not pretty?
It's very satisfying. Nothing against my teammates from last year, but we didn't have guys who were able to make big time plays down the stretch and win us the game. And Ty stepped up big time for us, making 2 jump shots that helped us win the game. It just shows the type of player he is. He has the balls to make big shots like that, and we have a couple guys on this team that could do that. So I feel like we have a great team where if we stay fundamentally sound, we could win any close game or any game at all.
John Clay.
Jacob, I think A&M shot 50% the first half, 29.4% the second half. What was the key to locking them down defensively in the second half?
Pride. I don't think we took pride in our defense in the first half. We gave up a lot of straight line drives and we had a lot of turnovers that led to layups. So that was big. We just really, in the second half, we just brought it all together and just played better basketball, to be honest. And on the defensive end, we stayed connected. We talked more, and we guarded the ball. Coach always emphasizes guarding 1 yard and having your teammates help you after that. So that's what we did, and it helped us a lot.
Jeff Drummond.
Yeah, Jacob, you guys were down as many as 13 in the first half, but you got it to 5 at halftime. Knowing as kind of shaky as you had played, was getting it to that point kind of a big deal for you guys going into the half?
Yeah, at halftime, I think we shot like 1 for 11 from the 3. We were like shooting 30% from the field. Like we were just having a bad offensive game in the first half, and we were still down by 5. So we just took that into consideration. It was like, we're playing this bad and we're only down 5. So we just came into the second half knowing that like, if we play our basketball, the shots are going to fall and we're going to win this game.
John Hale.
Jacob, how important is it to have veterans when you guys are able to withstand what happened in the first half, not kind of let go of the rope when you're down 13 and overcome that?
Very important. But the younger guys, even the younger guys, they're very fundamentally sound. They stay locked in whether we're down, whether they're playing bad, they're always connected with the team. And that's a big part of why we're such a good team, because nobody's ever going to take anything personal, and we're always going to stay together so we can win basketball games.
Hunter Shelton.
Hey, Jacob, when a guy like Kellen is struggling like that from three, what is your message to him? Is it just as simple as just keep on shooting?
I told him at halftime, I was like, yo, listen, it's basketball. You're a human being. You're not going to make every shot. He was missing a lot, and I told him just think about the next shot going in. And we all believe in him. We all know he can shoot. So he just needs to believe in himself that the next one is going in. He had a shooting slump today, but that's what we're not robots. We're human beings, and we're going to have shooting slumps. So just he'll get back into the gym, shoot baskets, and maybe next game he'll have a better game. We'll see.
Jerry.
Last question for Jacob.
Okay, Jerry, go ahead.
Jacob, it seemed like A&M's half-court traps kind of dislodged Xavier a little bit. What did you see there?
I mean, they were trapping him as soon as he stepped over half court. So it was very hard for him to get around it, because they had very athletic guards, athletic wings who can stay in front. So we just figured if we get the ball to the wings or to the middle, that we could just play aggressive there. And that's what we did in the second half. In the first half, they really got us there, but we changed that in the second half, and it won us the game.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Jacob.